This is the High School Football America podcast for April the 16th, 2020. I'm Jeff Fisher. The High School Football America podcast is brought to you by GameStrat, America's premier sideline instant replay system with outstanding reliability, 100% customer service, and different plans priced right for every coach's budget. To get a demo, go to GameStrat.com or click on the GameStrat banner ad located on every page of HighSchoolFootballAmerica.com. Well, who out there needs a high school football fix? I know I do. And talking to all the coaches here on the podcast and the student athletes, I know everybody is just jonesing for the time to get back out. Even right now, the student athletes want to get out on the practice field, believe it or not. Most times they don't want to practice. They just want to play the games. But tonight, the Great American Rivalry Series is going to fix that fix for you that you need. And I'm going to be joining the broadcast as the Great American Rivalry Series, teaming up with High School Football America in 2020, is going to present a Throwback Thursday high school football game that you can watch live on Facebook Watch. It is known as the Battle of the Bluefields. Now, if you haven't heard of that, that's okay. If you haven't heard of this, don't worry about it. We're going to get you all up to speed. You can go to highschoolfootballamerica.com. We've got a couple of stories up there, plus the podcast from yesterday talking about what this game is all about. But for those of you that didn't have a chance to listen to the podcast yesterday, this is a border war, West Virginia and Virginia, and both teams are in Bluefield. Now, you may be scratching your head saying, Jeff, have you lost your mind? Have you been inside too much? You got to get outside, maybe get a little fresh air. Well, no, that's not the case. I'm completely sane here, folks. We're talking about the communities of Bluefield, West Virginia, and Bluefield, Virginia, right across the border from each other. We've got Bluefield High School from West Virginia taking on Graham High School from Bluefield, Virginia. And again, it's known as the Battle of the Bluefields. Boy, that wasn't hard to come up with. But tonight at 5:30 Eastern Time, our friends at the Great American Rivalry Series will be re-airing the 2017 game between the Beavers and the G-Men. But we're going to have a little 2020 twist to it for you. I'm going to join the broadcast team there at the Great American Rivalry Series, and we're going to break this one down for you, have a lot of fun. Going to be talking about the new partnership between the two companies. I am just so excited about this. We're using technology, so we're all going to be sheltering in place, and the fans will be there from 2017, always packed, 10 to 12,000 fans at Bluefield College in West Virginia to watch this one. It's the season opener, which makes it very, very interesting. It's played at Mitchell Stadium, a very cool stadium. The first time the Battle of the Bluefields was played was back in 1911. Now, the second game wasn't played until 1928, and Bluefield leads the all-time series with 66 wins, 24 for Graham. There have been 2 ties, and Bluefield will be bringing a 3-game win streak into the series into the 2020 contest. Now, yes, folks, I'm Mr. Positive here, Mr. Manifest. I believe there is going to be high school football in 2020. No doubt in my mind. Both the teams have a long history of success. Bluefield has played in the last 3 West Virginia AA state championships, winning the title back in 2017. I guess I gave you a little bit away. I'm not going to tell you who wins the game, but anyway, the Beavers overall own 11 West Virginia state championships. Now, Graham owns 4 overall Virginia state championships, the G-Men winning the Class 2 title in Virginia in 2018. That was a good team. They finished number 19 in the High School Football America Small Schools Top 25. So this should be a dandy game tonight. I'm just looking forward to sitting back and watching a little high school football. And you know me, I love rivalry games, but I also love when it's a little bit smaller. The High School Football America Top 100, love doing it, love saluting that, but I like it when we dive down a little bit lower and get to these communities where high school football truly is integrated into the fabric. So looking forward to this tonight. We're going to be putting out the links to how you can watch it 5:30 Eastern Time tonight, Thursday night, and we'll have it on all of our social media platforms. We have stories already posted on highschoolfootballamerica.com. So stick with us, and we hope to have you join us tonight. One big high school football party all over the country. Everybody's sitting in their kitchens or their living rooms or their bedrooms, wherever they're watching the internet, to check out this high school football game known as the Battle of the Bluefields. Now, before we go away on today's podcast, I want to thank 2 people who have been the first two donors to our GoFundMe campaign. For those of you not familiar with it, on Sunday we kicked it off. Trish Hoffman and I are feeling the pain of all of our colleagues out there who have lost their sports writing jobs as a result of COVID-19. And really, it goes beyond that, because even before the coronavirus came into being, many of our colleagues lost their jobs as the big media conglomerates kind of shrink what they're doing when it comes to high school sports, not just high school football, but sports in general. And what that means is our community is not learning about our student athletes, our coaches, our teams, and how all those sports programs fit into the fabric of our communities around the nation. So to try and help a little bit, High School Football America is using its platform to raise money for, we're trying to raise $30,000, which is a lot, but the idea is this: we will not take a penny of it. Every penny will go to sports writers, credentialed sports writers who are out of work for a variety of reasons, as I just said, and we're going to have them write for High School Football America and pay them a freelance fee, and every reporter that does a story will get $150 for that story, it's a good price. I'll tell you right now, I'll be very honest with you. When I write for USA Today High School Sports, it's $250. That's a national publication. I know we're national, but we're much smaller than USA Today, so it's a great fee to get, and we can do 200 stories if we raise the $30,000. And we've already gotten our first 2 donations, and I'm just blown away. My good friend Joe at Prep Gridiron Logistics, who was on the show the other day, reached out to his friend who is the writer at the New York Post, an acclaimed writer in sports, Mike Vaccaro. He's been, I think, 3 times he's won the New York Sports Writer of the Year award. And Mike not only tweeted out that this is a great cause and people should get involved with it, no matter at what level, but Mike himself donated $100, and we want to thank him for not only the donation, but spreading the word. We're going to be reaching out to all of our media colleagues out there that are able to get this word out. Even if you can't donate, we understand that. What we want is you to spread the word. By spreading the word, that probably means we're going to reach enough people to get to our goal. And what's going to be fun about it is we're going to number every story just like it's artwork. Have you ever seen the prints that have 1 of something or 2 of something or 100 of something? Well, we're going to do that. Every one is going to be 1 of 200, 2 of 200, 3 of 200, so on and so forth. You can learn all about the GoFundMe campaign to help sports writers around the nation by going to highschoolfootballamerica.com. And like I said, if you can't, we understand. We're just trying to do our part to help out. And I've had many reporters reach out to me already thanking me for doing this and also saying, can I be put on the list? And the answer to that was absolutely. And now that Mike got it rolling today, my dear friend from Texas, Hall of Fame athletic director, a great high school football coach, a great Texan, Coach Mark Ball, donated. I even got choked up there on that because Mark's special. But anyway, he donated $100, and now we can go and hire. We can hand out 1 assignment, and we want to see that number grow and grow and grow until we get to 200. It's near and dear to my heart and Trish Hoffman's heart. Again, no money going to High School Football America. We're just using the platform to try to help others who need help right now. So please, if you can help, whatever way it is, whether it's a donation, no matter how small, or just spreading the word, we really appreciate it. And we hope everyone and pray that everyone out there stays safe and stays healthy, and that there will be a 2020 high school football season. And we thank everybody in advance, and we'll thank you personally when you make your donations. The High School Football America podcast is brought to you by GameStrat, America's premier sideline instant replay system with outstanding reliability and customer service and different plans priced right for every coach's budget. To get a demo, go to GameStrat.com or click on the GameStrat banner ad located on every page of HighSchoolFootballAmerica.com. Don't forget to join me tonight. Love to see you. Well, I won't really see you. I'd like to know that you're there with us and having some fun with us on Facebook Watch as the Great American Rivalry Series teams up with myself to do the Battle of the Bluefields, 5:30 Eastern Time. Get all the information on how to watch it by going to highschoolfootballamerica.com, to the Great American Rivalry.com, or you can check it out all on all of our social medias. For now, this is Jeff Fisher saying, stay safe, stay healthy, America. You've been listening to the High School Football America podcast. We'll talk to you tomorrow.